Hi, I'm Simon from Visualize, and we create memorable design that brings people and brands together. Now, before we delve into why it's important, let me just explain what I mean by consistency in design. It's where all the brand elements, so your logos, your colors, your fonts, your imagery, and other attributes behave in the same way and adhere to the same set pattern. Consistency is crucial because it builds recognition and familiarity for your brand. Without it, you could effectively look like a different business every time you go to market. It's confusing and weakens the value of your brand, and over time this can have a really negative effect on your business. So how can you combat a lack of consistency? Well, first you need to understand where you currently are and if there's an issue. This is where the table test comes in. It's something I've used a number of times with clients, but it's also something you can try on your own to assess where you are. Find the largest room you can, preferably with the biggest table, although the floor will suffice. Bring a selection of your collateral from the last 3 to 6 months and then just fling it all over the table. Then stand back and look. Now take your time to focus in, and what do you see? Are there differences in colours, fonts or image styles? Is the logo placement the same across the board? One client I did this with actually spotted some rogue clip art that had been inadvertently sneaked onto a brochure. The table test is an excellent way to quickly determine whether your brand is currently consistent, and if not, what areas need to be addressed. It's worth noting that you should aim for consistency across all the touch points of your brand, from promotional merchandise through to Instagram posts, not just the printed pieces. This is where established brand guidelines can really help, documenting your identity and providing a framework for everything you do with regards to design. There's potential for huge time efficiencies too, especially if you work towards creating and utilizing templates wherever you can. Creative consistency builds consumer confidence, and I can help you get there.